Hey George, it's Albert here. I just wanted to go over with you real quick. So this is one of the steps typically. So if you have, whenever you have an issue like this with the integration not working, one of the first things we're going to have you do is delete the integration and then reintegrate it, okay, and re-add it. But in this case, let's go one more step. So go ahead and log into your Mailchimp. See here, and then go ahead and go here and go to your account, right? Click account, it's going to take you to this area. Go ahead and go to extras and then go to your API keys here. All right. And then go ahead and then generate a new one. Okay. So what I would do is go ahead and create a key. All right. And then the old ones you can go ahead and just delete. You can just select off whatever you'd like. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. All right. So just go ahead and create a new one and grab that. And then go ahead and head back into, I'm going to change this right now, and then head back into your MailChimp area here, right? And then go ahead and just replace, go ahead and place your new API key. Go ahead and hit Update Integration. All right. And then once that's processed, go ahead and just follow the other steps that I have for you in your email. All right. And then once you're done with all that, go ahead and just retest your email. All right. Now, once you test it, just keep in mind right now there is a delay in the system platform wide that our ops team is working on. Um, so it's a delay of about an hour or so. Sometimes it's a little bit more. So just keep that in mind. Once you reintegrate, I would go ahead and send out a handful of tests with different emails, or even just a modified email. And then from there, just wait a couple hours and see if you get anything. Okay. All right. Thanks.